Rottweilers are big, independent, faithful companions who are protective, extremely intelligent, and have a stubborn temperament. These guys can often get a bad reputation because they grow so big so quick, look intimidating, and some owners neglect training and socializing them, leading to potentially serious issues, often causing them to end up in shelters and rottie rescues. Before I move on with the video, do you want to train your dog for any basic commands like sit and stay? Do you want to stop any of the behavioral problems of your dog like pooping inside the house, biting, jumping, or barking? If your answer is yes, please grab the free Dog Training Secrets Guide in which I have disclosed the deepest dog training secrets that would help you have a well-behaved, smart and obedient dog without spending hours in training him or her. This secret training technique cheat sheet is available for free only for a limited time from the link in the description box below. The Rottweiler Breed. The Rottweiler is an old breed, dating back to the Roman Empire. They are believed to have descended from drover dogs. Droving dogs were a type of herding dog that had to control large flocks and herds as they traveled down roads, which is different from the gathering dogs, which bunch stock together and then bring them to the shepherd. The Rottweiler still works in the military, and also makes a popular police dog as well as a wonderful and loyal family companion. Temperament. Despite being banned as a bully breed in some regions, and even by many homeowners' insurance companies, the Rottweiler is actually known to be incredibly loyal, outgoing, and very smart. He makes a wonderful family pet and is very nurturing and gentle with children. Rottweilers become very bonded to their families, and want to spend all of their time with their people. They love to play, and are highly active, so they will do great in active households with owners who enjoy being outside. Appearance. Standing between 22 and 27 inches tall and weighing around 80 to 135 pounds, the Rottweiler is an easy breed to recognize. He is a muscular dog with a wavy black coat and brown or caramel patches on his muzzle, chest, and paws. And while some owners choose to dock their rottie's tail, others leave it long. The Rottweiler has floppy ears, round eyes, and a happy, expressive face. Lifespan and health. The Rottweiler has an average lifespan of 9 to 10 years. Like all purebred dogs, the Rottweiler is prone to a number of genetic health issues. Some of these health issues include 1. Aortic stenosis, narrowing of the aortic valve, which controls the blood flow from the left ventricle to the aortoventricular outflow tract. It is also the second most common congenital heart defect in dogs. 2. Hip and elbow dysplasia, an abnormal formation of the socket that, in its more severe form, can eventually cause crippling lameness and painful arthritis of the joints. It is a genetic trait that is affected by environmental factors. 3. Entropion, a genetic condition in which a portion of the eyelid is inverted or folded inward. This can cause an eyelash or hair to irritate and scratch the surface of the eye, leading to corneal ulceration or perforation. 4. Ectropion, an abnormality of the eyelids in which the lower eyelid rolls outward or is everted. This causes the lower eyelids to appear droopy. Rottweiler training tips. Your puppy cannot train himself, just like a child cannot raise himself. And just like a toddler, your puppy would choose cake for breakfast every day if it were up to him. Just like we send our children to school for 12+ years, Rottweiler puppy training is necessary if you want to have a well-behaved dog. Socialization is critical. Some rotties can become overprotective and dog-aggressive if not socialized properly. Although many people desire this breed for its protective qualities, no one wants a dog that is dangerous or will not let anyone in the house. Socialization and proper Rottweiler training is much more important than worrying about or training a dog to be aloof or aggressive on the rare chance of an owner attack. Your Rottweiler is daunting enough just to look at. You want your new puppy to enjoy meeting people but to also have good manners and not jump. Have him sit instead and even do some basic obedience training, but never take the puppy outside of the home until they are full grown. They then end up with a fearful adult dog that is unsure in all kinds of new situations. Many of these dogs look seriously abused to the average person because they are so fearful of everything, when actually it is simply because the puppy was never given proper socialization and exposed to different things. If you want your dog to go hiking, go to the ball field, go to parks and other places, and be able to be around people of all shapes, sizes, colors and children, you need to take him to these places and teach him manners when he is young. Rottweiler training and manners should also begin right away. Ignore behaviors that are irritating or will be disturbing when he is an adult, like jumping, making sure never to talk to, pet or reinforce negative behavior. You may also redirect bad behavior through positive reinforcement, by asking your new puppy to do something else. For instance, if he is jumping on you, ask him to sit or lay down. If he is putting his teeth on you, make sure to give him something else to chew on or have him sit or lay down to break his focus on the negative behavior. Crate training Rottweiler puppies. In order to have a well-developed, well-socialized and good canine companion, you need a dog that is happy in a crate. All puppies whine and cry at first when crated. This is normal. However, it is critical not to let him out when he is making noise. By doing so, you are essentially telling him that whining and crying is what you want and is the key to his freedom. Though annoyingly inconvenient, short-term fits are better than a lifetime of chewed articles and a dog that has some separation issues because he is never alone and never expected to do things he doesn't want to do. Begin by making the crate fun and playing games with him inside. Throw toys inside while keeping the door wide open and feed him in his crate. Also teach him that when he stays in his crate you will treat him and reward him. This can become a fun and interactive game for you both. Potty training your Rottweiler puppy. Potty training is serious business. It's true that potty training a puppy or adult dog for that matter requires patience, commitment and lots of consistency, but thankfully the Rottweiler is generally among the easiest when potty training. But remember, it is really all about you. You need to know what your puppy is doing and what his potty training schedule is like so that you can set yourself and him up for success. When he potties outside, be sure to quietly praise him. Don't get too excited or he might stop. If he doesn't go potty and you know he should have, just bring him in and put him in his crate for 5 or 10 minutes and try again. Don't give in or he is liable to sneak into another room and make a mistake. Be sure to keep your Rottweiler puppy with you. If he is in the same room with you all the time, you will notice if he begins to sniff or squat, so you can get him outside. When he is not with you, he should be in his crate. But he shouldn't be stuck in the crate for too long. Once he has a handle on going outside, you may begin teaching him to ring a bell at the door with his nose to go outside. But, in the beginning, it is about making sure you are potty trained and watching him and getting him outside in time. Do you want to have a well-behaved, obedient and calm pet dog without spending hours in training him? Check out the first link in the description and download the Secret Training Technique Guide absolutely free. It is available for free only for a limited period of time. Thanks for watching the video. Comment below if you liked the video. Please subscribe to the channel Little Paws Training if you are serious about training and grooming your dog. Also, join our Facebook group where you get all the solutions to your daily doggy problems.